Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to walk through how to create a security group in the Entra ID and assign Entra roles to it. What this means is we will be assigning a role to a group and all members of that group will inherit those permissions. Let's get started. So first, let's go to groups and click on new group. We will keep the group type as security and I'll give it a name. For example, admin group 1. I'll keep the description simple. Now this time we will enable the option Microsoft Entra roles can be assigned to this group. As soon as we enable this, you will notice we now have this option to select roles directly during the group selection. So first let's go ahead and add a couple of users to this group. And once this is done, now let's go ahead and add a role. And this can be any role based on what your requirement is. Let's choose this role and let's go ahead and create this group. Now, before we create it, you will see a prompt stating that this option, once selected or enabled, you cannot change it back, which is fine. So let's go ahead and create this group. After this, if we open the group and go to the Assign Roles option, you will see that the role has been assigned actively to this group. What this means is all members of this group immediately have the roles permissions. Now, while this works, this is not the recommended approach for privileged roles. The reason is these permissions are always active. So every user in this group has continuous access to that role, which increases the risk. Instead, the recommended approach is to use Privileged Identity Management, also known as PIM. So let's now do this the better way. We will create another group. So let's just go ahead and create a new group. And this time I will call it Admin Group 2. Again, Security Group, same process. And we will enable Microsoft Entra roles can be assigned to this group option. Add a few members. And once we do that, this time we will not assign any roles to this group right now. So let's go ahead and create this group. All right, now if we open this group and go to the Assign Roles, here we will see that there are no active assignments. This is exactly what we want. Now we will assign roles properly using PIM. So from within the group, we can click on Add Assignments. Now we can select a role, any role depending on your requirement. And here's the key part. You will see two options, active or eligible. Active is what we did earlier and what we're trying to avoid for privileged roles. So instead, let's choose eligible. Now what this means is users in this group do not have standing access. They must activate the role using PIM. So you can control duration as well. For example, you can have this permanently eligible or you can time bound it, useful for contractors, for example. I'll leave this as permanently eligible in my case and click on Assign. Now if we refresh, we will see this role under eligible assignments. So members of this group must explicitly activate this role when required. Now there is another way to manage this through Privileged Identity Management. If we go to PIM section on the left-hand menu blade, we see an option called Microsoft Entra Roles under Manage. So if we go there and if we click on Assign Eligibility, we are able to choose any of the roles as required and then assign it by clicking on Add Assignments and choosing the users or groups that we want to assign it to. For example, we can choose one of these groups that we created just before. I won't do it now. This is just to show you that this can be done through this fashion as well. All right, so just to recap, you can assign roles directly during group creation, but it's not recommended for privileged roles. A better approach is to assign roles as eligible using PIM. This ensures users only elevate access when required, improving security and auditability. And as always, there are multiple ways to achieving this, but the goal is to follow least privilege and secure access practices. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps. If you found this useful, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.